Travel to your mess in Inferno? Inferno? Is there a way that I can fast travel to? Would be cool if I could. Wait, which way is it? That. So technically, I need to go to the east. Yeah, I guess I just need to go to your mess Inferno? Inferno, I just call it Inferno, whatever. I don't even care.
I don't know. Break like that? It's hard to get yourself.
Envoy.
Yeah.
Ironic. No. Paradis clearly understands your intent.
Okay.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
We have learned you are not a figure to be trifled with.
Good.
My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
Sure. The next time I will just cut your throat. Oh wait, I don't use a dagger. God damn it. Well, luckily there's still a lot of things that I can pick up. I don't really need the Edra Waystone. Oh, hello.
Something doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Alright. I guess we found your...
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Of course. Don't let me...
I mean, could be
Fair warning,
both.
Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me.
Oh,
She
great.
was looking none too pleased.
Okay, so we're going to see.
Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwine's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist. Anyway,
Fair enough.
I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl.
Mm-hmm.
Tread lightly.
I will.
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Hopefully, your handling of Egwolf brought us some grace with her.
Oh, one other thing. A desperate young man at your embassy asked me to deliver this to you. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble in the caves north of the city.
Sure.
I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea, and no one else could spare the time. Oh, and I wouldn't wait too long. Those caves have been unstable the last few days. Roots and earthquakes and the like. Take care out there, Envoy.
Thank you, Ada.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Oh, okay. Fine. Guess I will take the old-fashioned way to get through.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradis. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
Any wolf's death won't help matters.
Either way, you're safer with him gone.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
About.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah,
I've
she's a
seen
little bit
floggings gentler than the
of a
scolding she gave
little bit of a
Hildegard.
weird vibe.
One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yep.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you?
Sometimes.
I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect,
Sure.
of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
That's the thing.
Well, maybe figure it out. We can't prepare for what we don't know is coming.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hildegard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against Animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Avalian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see.
I mean, free food, right?
Turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Be able to learn something.
Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
Yeah, you can pass by.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter
It's
what I
fine.
tell
It's my problem,
you
not
keep picking
yours.
flowers from
So it's
things that
fine
wanna
if you
kill
go there without me.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. I'd hope so. I think that goes without saying.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Yeah, let's go.
That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. Yep.
So you're not
keeps me
going with
plenty
us?
busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
And that's you.
That's okay. We can discover them together.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
No hug?
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Wow. Wow, okay. Enchanting station? I mean, I don't have any enchantings, right? No.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember? The one in the camp in
Uh,
Shadow Peaks? With the thing on her head?
Oh.
Cauldron, cook recipes. I mean, I don't really need
Yeah.
but what? Rest for the night and exit. Yeah. Yeah, we don't really need that. Oh wait, I have ability points? Let me do some ability points. One ability. Okay. Yeah, I can go. Wait, what? Oh, level 8. Got it. In that case, unlock level 10 Grimoire spells and decrease the essence cost of all Grimoire spells. Yes, please. Would all cost me less. Wait, less? What? Character? Oh, okay. Got it, yeah. There. Whoa.
Don't get too comfortable. Oh, these mornings, please.
Get your ass over here. He dead? He's dead.
Oh, fantastic.
Nice ricochet, by the way.
I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
What?
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
No.
No ladders, Envoy. Wouldn't
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That bird.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Yeah.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Yeah.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands.
Well, me too.
He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need the... Oh, absolutely not. But the vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yaxley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
Oh.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't
Yeah,
require
let's
going into
see.
some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Mushroom. Well, at least we did what we could do, which is fine. That's the thing that I killed. Oh, that easy ricochet. Oh, I love it.
Everybody all right?
I love the ricochet. I'm even tempted to put the ricochet on 1 and that on 2. Because the ricochet is easier to handle.
I've never seen Emerald Stair like this. It's usually so nice.
To at least have the waystone ready.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
It is pretty creepy here. This reminds me a little bit of the graveyard scene, or the graveyard area in Hogwarts Legacy, where you needed to find a head. Oh, Rebel Beacon unlocked. Drinks, no foods, nothing. What do you have?
You're the first godlike to come through in... Well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign.
Well, let's hope so.
I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. Really? You know the gods don't exactly favor animancy.
And I don't care. Let's see. Why can I? Oh, I thought why can I not do that? But I get it. So. Wait, how many daggers? Oh, 2. Pistol, round shields. Yes. This is what I wear. It's 1400. Then I have more shit that I need to sell. There. Wait, I thought I had this one as well. Wait a minute. Yeah, I knew that. Oh. There. I knew it. Yeah, let's see what you have. I mean, technically nothing, because, well, I can't afford that. At least I know that it has something. I'm glad it at least had something.
You showed up at a bad time.
I pretty much brought that paper down by my...
All right.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy.
Yeah.
Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
Oh, she is already here.
As am I, in a way. Forgive me. I'm Captain Alfia, captain in the Steel Garrote.
Oh, this is
If
Steel
you're here to
Garrote.
speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Fair enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests.
Hey, sure.
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
Ooh,
She's as subtle as a broadside.
I was about to say.
Subtle means something different outside of Solace.
I mean, at least she is honest. That still doesn't mean it's good, alright? Okay.
Someone, come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge.
Dude, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no dream, Scarlet.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Maybe.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
Oh, I will make them
Come
limitless.
all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now our farms.
Yeah.
There may still be time to reverse the damage.
What do you want me to do?
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust Animancy as his father did.
Okay.
As usual, Giatta never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her concerns, only her methods.
And you still do nothing. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
That's true, yeah.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
Alright,
I see you're unfamiliar with Animancy. Be careful with your assumptions.
Are you sure?
Are you going to tell her about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
Between ambitions, maybe consult, rationally let bullet.
If I don't have your trust, I am determined to earn it.
Hey.
Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Oof.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast. Perhaps. But I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
Right. And what he's doing is the right thing?
Animancers. Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
What if the governor is part of the problem? In general, not even just...
I'll find us another bedroll.
What's it called? Not just this problem, but the overall problem? For example, that the governor is not the governor? Let's just name something. Wait, is it up here?
Welcome to my fine establishment, I mean.
Nope. Okay. Then I need to pick this section.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
Alright, Giatta.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giatta, some manners, if you please.
Yeah, my poor innocent
Why start
ears.
now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. Because they're cowards. To them, I'm just a cautionary tale. A fallen animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... Curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer.
My tools, the workshop, all gone.
I could do some things.
Most of us would be better off without tyrannical bureaucrats. At least
I mean,
now
that's
I'm free
true.
to study whatever I want.
Not
On
only
my
in games.
terms. The dream scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. Straight to business then. I can respect that.
Yeah, we
When
need
it
to
comes
work on
the
a dream
scourge,
scourge.
we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the Animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
I can do some of the work for you.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Monto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town.
Okay.
And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Sure.
We're about to make history. But first,
Don't they know a few things about it?
Guessing she's not much of a hunter.
But they still don't know everything. So let me
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant.
go to them. Thought I heard a chest. Alright, let's see. Where are the B and C are down there. Whoa. Oh, I thought it was kind of looked like a chest.
They say he's still there. Why the scaffold?
For some reason the game is struggling a lot now. And I don't know why.
In the past week, how am I supposed to live like this?
Hold on, let me go there first.
Ordinary farmhands.
Stuck. There you go. Maybe that's was something that I already what, maybe that was where I came in.
A godlike in Emerald's Den.
There you go.
Maybe I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Beatrice, you know, the one with her viscera on display? As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
Do the work for free. Well,
What am I supposed to do? Just let them decompose? Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor. Cost-effective, low maintenance, and very friendly.
huh?
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Just imagine you're preparing to roast a chicken. A wet, ropey, warm chicken. If Beatrice ate something that disagreed with her, the least I can do is keep it from spreading to the rest of the flock.
Jesus.
Make sure you wash your hands after this.
Huh. It's like clean.
I saw you reach into Beat.
Okay,
Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions.
well, that's what research is for.
I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
Yep.
He's a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Isn't the cow a goat?
Silvo is one of my Revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time.
So we need to decapitate the head.
Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open.
Oh, okay.
Just be gentle with him. He's a good
Hey,
boy.
you want it dead or you don't want it dead?
So, we're killing a revenant then. She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
Okay, so we need to take a... Okay, so this door is barred. So indeed, we need to take a window. Oh, I think it's that window. Does it mean I need to... take that window? Oh, that's not part of it? I mean, I tried. That's also not the window? Guess I need to go around it. I didn't see the part at first, that's why. Okay, so there's a chest somewhere here. Here. Hello. See if there's something more that I can pick. Guess not. At least I can unbar the door, so she has a door back. There you go.
My farmhands are very affectionate. Feel free to pet them if you
Nah.
want.
Don't think you.
Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man.
Ooh. The
Thank you
thing
for giving him peace.
is dead with some
So,
mushrooms.
The Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the dream scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. Precisely my point. There is something unique at the heart of this. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Towards what end, only you can say.
Okay. Yeah, let me
I'm happy
talk
to
to
give her
her.
some good news for a change.
Maybe she has some information
You
that
and Giat are
can
going to
help
shake
with
things
this.
up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
I mean, sometimes when you have a little bit of information and get other information, it can help you with the research in general. So sometimes just a little bit of extra can help. Ooh, big chest. Yeah, please. Since they are here, I assume there's something. No.
Anything else is speculation.
Alrighty, Fat.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend? Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind.
I mean,
Satisfy our curiosity and we'll
subject
give you
is
everything
never
Giada
really a
needs to
good thing.
finish her research. Deal?
Deal.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
I mean, as a godlike.
Wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods.
It has
Wouldn't
its
you say that you
perks.
owe something to the rest of us? Weren't you?
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
I don't.
Well, there's no reason to be rude.
I mean, you don't have to know
I think that
everything.
covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Yes.
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested
It depends
to
on
learn
what the
that
bad
Dream
news is.
Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Oh.
Ah, of course. The idea is a bit high-minded. Adra acts like a pathway for souls as they rejoin the wheel.
Yeah, that's
The Dream
what I
Scourge
kind of
is a
figured.
plague of the soul, is it not?
So, just as Adra channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
Oh.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Did you hear the job?
So essence and
I might have dozed off there for a bit.
what's it
Those
called?
words the ones we needed?
Essence and the Dream Scourge is kind of
This place could use a broom or two.
lining
Maybe a team of cars.
parallel. Oh, going all the way. Okay. There. No time to waste.
Here they come.
All right, get back. Nice. All right. And we back at the fjord. It seems like the third person is oh.
Careful! We'll get thrown out of the pub!
Alright, number 3 is here. Let me go to talk to Monto first.
I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay.
Wow, he almost talked like she
Unfortunately,
died.
I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
I could help fix it, yeah?
A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source. We can't make something out of nothing.
Yeah, I can.
We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Atra, but harvesting it
I have a
is
few
difficult
Atra, right?
in this environment.
Can we give a few?
Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
I mean, if we got it, right?
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more.
Depends on how many you
An
need.
Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I will kill the guard.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
All good.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Nope. But that doesn't mean that I need to be careful with the things that I'm doing. Oh, it's just here.
Hello. Welcome to my fine establishment, Aimika.
Okay, what do you have? Weapons. So many big weapons. And then I have so many things that I don't need. All right, let's see. The Adra is all the way over there? Oh man, okay. That's a long way.
Oh, it's you.
Envoy, over here.
That's a pretty long way to walk.
You're mine now. To your left.
Is there a way for me to get up? From the other side.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Oh, they died? Okay. Okay, where's that one? Alright, now I saw that if I do that, then I have a better bow. What? Wait, why are my weapons blocked? Abilities? Oh, not enough essence. Oh, I see. Well, fixed.
Worth and rough.
What's about to say? I can ricochet to a lot of places.
Worth and
Maybe a little poison here, but I managed. I managed.
Leave something alone long enough, living hands take it back.
Ricochet! Oh shit.
Need a hand. I think worth and rough.
What's about to say? If I can't kill them, then I will die. Oh Jesus, hold up. Something is... Ow? What is that damage? I felt like I was attacked by multiple things, not by just one. But that was a painful part. Holy shit. It took me also a lot
Trail
longer.
goes through the ravine and into the glade. Careful where you step.
Worth and rough.
Come on, thank you. I also barely get any essence back, which is also a little bit of a problem.
Show me what you got. Here we go.
Oh, I need to go from here? Shit.
I think worth and rough. Isoksugu.
Jeez. Okay, so we have fish. Can I open? Oh, I can open it. Okay, is that... Oh, I need to help. Because I don't know what's in there, but it feels useful. Point for me. Okay. Weapons. Feels like it's not what I thought it would be. I thought it would have been some gear.
Look at that.
Well, there's no
After you,
gear.
Envoy.
Okay. Let's ricochet. See, where does it ricochet? What's with the damage, dude? There's still. Oh, I was about to say, there's still one more? Yeah, the damage get a little bit crazy now. And that's fine. But it's getting tough to get through everything. Oh yeah. What? Please let the question marks be question marks. Yep, okay.
Nature's shaping these ruins into something. Like a shrine, but for who?
I mean, you can do it like this, right?
A welcome visitor.
Yeah. What's with the welcome visitor?
It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove.
Oh. Hello? Can't we scroll past this? At least a little faster? Because it feels like it's not going anywhere. No, it doesn't? Oh, there you go.
Strange, as this is your home.
Oh?
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here. Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains.
She kind of looked like a demon in the shape of a tree.
Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. Take it and go in peace.
Well, that was easy.
I can't believe you pulled that off. Now, let's get out of here before she notices my wood pistol grip.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty easy actually. See, I need to go over there. Because there's no other one, right? No. Not close by. So we need to go back a little bit. There.
That's all of them.
Ooh. Oh, wait, that, and then that. More armor, more better. Let's see, we need to go back to the bridge. Wait, is there maybe a thingy here? I mean, not a camp, but a, what's it called? Teleportation thingy? Beacon? I think that would be good to do, right? Nice. All right, put your heart in there. Let's go. Let's go.
You're very resourceful and a more than capable companion for poor Giada.
Now tell me about the dream
With any
search.
luck, I can tell you a great deal. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it.
Well, hurry up.
First things first. Let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun.
Weird question.
Your hands are covered in blood.
Yeah.
It's less of a question and more of a stimulus. As long as you're honest, there's no wrong answer. All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to
Pendulum,
mind.
clock, time,
Pendulum.
clock, yeah.
Chrysalis.
Transformation?
Spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Hello? You still with me?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's continue.
No, we should stop. This has gone far enough.
Oh.
let's go over your results. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All the edges are smoothed down. Quite beautiful,
Based on 2
really.
questions?
Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. God, my condolences. Those two are a handful, even for animancers. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you.
Are we not wrong?
Dark and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
Yeah.
That would be closer to Giata's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look.
I'm sure she would.
Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the dream scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river.
Interesting.
Exactly. And if I know essence, it can't have gone too far. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after.
Yeah, let's hope so, because I want to know what's happening with me.
News, that's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Keep looking, huh?
I will. I will.
A bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when we started talking about that.
Right, abilities, wizard, 2 points. Okay.
We're talking about souls.
What's this game? It's an RPG. It's you can basically compare it with, for example, a Skyrim or an Elder Scrolls like game. Maybe some Dragon Age, I don't know. They released this game, I believe, last week. I'll go real quick to it's basically just a typical RPG where you can choose talents. Do I have talent points? No, I don't. Yeah, where you can basically build your character, of course, based on the abilities and based on attribute points, where you can, well, basically choose your stat points. Let's see where I'm going for. Let me go for perception. There you go. Of course, inventory makes sense, just with your weapons, armor, gear, accessories, and consumables and stuff. But it's basically about you being the infants are retro looking. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like I'm used to Elder Scrolls. Because if you, for example, doing left alt, you can switch between weapons. So for example, I'm now a wizard. Of course, it's mostly using spells and wands. Well, I am going for a wand with a grimoire, so basically just a book that boosts your spells. But yeah, you're basically just a character that's in a land. Yeah, you're basically getting whispers, and you don't know if you can trust the whispers. So I'm basically on a journey to see what I am, what the whispers are about, basically who the whispers are.
Because we drink it all.
At a certain point in the story, you die, you got brought back to life because of that person thingy that's yeah, it wants to keep you alive to basically fulfill the quest that you're sent to here. So far, I'm really enjoying it. The main quest. my focus was mostly on the main quest, and yeah, the main quest is pretty short. They say the main quest takes about 7 or 8 hours, they say. So technically, when I'm done talking with the person here, I only have one more chapter left before I basically finish the main game, or the main story game. Of course, if I want to do all the side quests, then of course it takes me a lot longer. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. 7 or 8 hours, not a lot, no. I mean, based on the game, no, it's not a lot, but based on the time that I have to Assassin's Creed, I don't really mind. It depends on how I look at it. It depends on how I look at it. Alright, Gia.
I have a lot of packing ahead of me, but I've earned a short rest.
We have met with the Animancers.
I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
You're right. I mean, it's
That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started, and already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
Should know you had a motive, or studying dreams, planning history.
Now we just need the right equipment.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed might take a while. They said that it would be roughly the same as Odyssey.
An invention like no other.
So that would take me roughly 60 to 70 hours.
Well, that's where I need your help. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I can't blame you for avoiding a place like that.
I would get it myself, but I'm not.
Wait, you're
ready to
avoiding a
face
place
what's
where
down
people
there.
die? Listen, I've been here and I've died exactly on this spot. Yeah, I'll grab it for
The
you.
door to the basement is just outside, around the corner.
As long as it's not Valhalla
Of
time.
course you'll need a key.
I've never
Please
finished
excuse the
Valhalla.
mess.
Maybe at some point I will go back to it and basically replay the whole game. Yeah, basically from the start.
If that's where her parents died, I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an Animancer I just met. Right.
But yeah, no.
Great.
I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to. Weird to kind of now looking forward to play Valhalla again, and play it with a different mindset.
Stay ready.
Maybe that works in me completing the game.
From the blight, who grows here?
Oh. But yeah, let me first finish Shadow before going into other games. Alright, so now the Whispers kind of ask the same question as I have. Why are there things here? What are they growing? And who is behind it? But it still doesn't mean that the Whispers are good people or good character. Hidden letter. You're not hidden for me, haha. Are you doing 100% or just enjoying the game? This game? I'm just enjoying the game. With
Aren't supposed to be plans. Guys, we can leave now, right?
Oh, we can leave? Oh, okay. With Valhalla, I don't know. Maybe if I just enjoy the game, I will. If I really enjoy the game, maybe I will. But I think I'll just enjoy the game as it is.
Whatever's left of them.
Also because it's not really a new game anymore.
Or something like that.
I am tempted to do 100% Shadows. I even have plans to do it twice.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
Or I just do the main story with The plan is to do the full game with the assassin, and maybe just the main game with
Nothing so malicious, but no less cruel. All that's
with
really done
Jerobi.
there is an unhappy memory.
Shinobi, sorry, Shinobi.
One that keeps on growing. My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands, and it destroyed her.
So basically
My
2
father,
playthroughs
our family.
to see
I've heard
the
that
difference
story
in
too many
playstyle
times.
in the same game.
This land takes more than it gives.
I know you can switch back and
swore
back
an
and forth,
oath.
but I want
No
to
one
stick to
could enter
one
the lab
character
until I
the
understood
whole
what
playthrough.
happened.
Do you know what happened?
I'm on the right track to figuring it out, which is almost as good. Enough about me. Let's worry about you for a change. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Ooh.
The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar, and I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
Well, let's go.
Before we head out,
Oh, what?
let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone.
Wait, why do you want to
And
stay
I
here?
hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Go to the back, I won't be long. Make your way to a camp. I'll stop you when I'm ready to continue.
Works for me. This is a good opportunity to cleanse our place of rest. Spiritually, I mean.
It almost feels like I can change her? Or that she's changed, basically?